Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you could join me today. There's something truly special about the way a garden feels as the sun goes down, when the day's work is done, and you can finally sit back and just breathe. I've always believed that our outdoor spaces should be an extension of our homes, a place where we can gather, make memories, and find a little bit of peace. Today, we're going to talk about one of my favorite ways to bring that feeling to life: warm, inviting light. It's not just about seeing in the dark, it's about creating a mood, a story, and a little bit of everyday magic right in your own backyard. I get so excited about projects like this because they don't require a huge renovation or a massive budget. These are simple, creative ideas that anyone can do, whether you have a sprawling yard, a cozy patio, or a sweet little balcony. We're going to explore 10 beautiful ways to use warm lighting to completely transform your space. These are the kinds of details that take a garden from just a collection of plants to a true sanctuary, a place that feels personal and full of heart. It's about adding layers of warmth and texture. 1. One of the simplest and most enchanting ways to bring light into your garden is with string lights. I'm not just talking about hanging them in a straight line. I'm talking about really integrating them with nature. Take a beautiful established tree in your yard, one with a strong trunk and interesting branches. Start at the base and carefully wrap warm fairy lights or even small festoon bulbs all the way up the trunk. Don't rush it, let the lights follow the natural curves and textures of the bark. It's like you're giving the tree its own inner glow. 2. A garden path is more than just a way to get from one place to another. It's an invitation. It leads the eye and the feet, guiding you through the space you've created. Lighting that path is not only practical for safety, but it's a beautiful way to create a warm and welcoming journey. Instead of harsh, bright spotlights, I love using low, warm LED lanterns or solar stake lights. The key is to choose fixtures that cast a gentle downward pool of light, illuminating the walkway without creating a lot of glare. Stagger them along the edges, maybe tucking one or two slightly behind a plant or a rock. As dusk settles, these little beacons of light will pop on one by one, creating a gentle rhythm that leads you through the garden. It turns a simple walk into a lovely, serene experience, welcoming you home or inviting you deeper into your backyard retreat. 3. If you have a pergola, a gazebo, even just a covered patio, you have the perfect canvas for creating a truly special gathering space. I love thinking of these structures as outdoor rooms, and just like any room inside, they need the right lighting to feel complete. Suspending strings of vintage-style Edison bulbs, classic festoon lights from the rafters, is one of my favorite ways to instantly add character and warmth. When you hang them, let them drape a little. A soft, gentle swag looks so much more relaxed and effortless than a perfectly taut line. This creates a canopy of light that defines the space and makes it feel incredibly cozy, almost like a little European cafe right in your backyard. Every garden has its star players, that one magnificent tree, a beautifully shaped shrub, or maybe a cluster of architectural plants you're really proud of. During the day, they command attention, but at night, they can just sort of disappear into the darkness. 4. This is where uplighting comes in. By placing a simple, warm-toned ground spotlight at the base of a feature plant and angling it upwards, you can give it a whole new life after the sun goes down. It's kind of like putting a piece of living art on display. There is honestly nothing more magical watching fireflies dance on a warm summer evening. It's a feeling of pure, simple joy, and it's something we can actually recreate in our own gardens. 5. This is such a fun and whimsical project, and it's perfect for getting the kids involved too. All you need are some simple glass mason jars and a few strings of warm copper wire LED fairy lights. These lights are awesome because the wire is so fine it almost disappears, leaving just the tiny pinpricks of light. Carefully feed a string of lights into each jar, fluffing it up so it doesn't just sit in a clump at the bottom. You want it to look like a little galaxy of stars trapped inside. Once you have a few jars ready, the fun part begins. You can scatter them around your garden for a beautiful, spontaneous effect. Place one on an outdoor side table, nestle a few among the flowers in a garden bed, line them up on a low wall, or place them on porch steps. They create these little pockets of magical light that look just like captured fireflies, adding a touch of playful wonder to your outdoor space. When we think about design, we often focus on the big, beautiful statement pieces. But sometimes it's the subtle, hard-working details that truly elevate a space. 6. That's exactly how I feel about step and deck lighting. It's first and foremost a safety feature, which is so important for any home. But when it's done thoughtfully, with the right kind of light, it adds sophistication and charm. It's about creating a gentle, unassuming glow. Instead of bright, glaring fixtures, look for small, recessed, warm LED lights. The effect is a subtle outline of your deck and stairs that prevents trips and falls, and makes the entire structure seem to float. 7. If you're lucky enough to have a water feature in your garden, a pond, a fountain, a small waterfall, you have an amazing opportunity to create a truly mesmerizing focal point at night. Water and light are honestly a magical combination. The movement of the water catches the light, scattering it and making it shimmer and dance. Consider adding a small, submersible, warm-toned waterproof light to your pond or the basin of your fountain. The sound of the moving water combined with the soft, shimmering light creates a deeply calming and restorative atmosphere. 8. There's a certain romance to the idea of hanging lanterns from trees. It feels a bit old world, a bit bohemian, completely enchanting. This is different from wrapping trees in string lights. It's about creating distinct, individual points of light that float among the leaves. Add a touch of personality and create a dreamy, festive mood for a special occasion, or even a regular Tuesday night. Choose decorative lanterns that suit your style. Moroccan-style metal lanterns, simple paper globes, rustic wooden ones. Use battery-operated warm LED candles or puck lights inside. Hang them at varying heights using rope or decorative chains. Watch the gentle sway in the breeze, casting soft, shifting light patterns on the ground. It sets a romantic, intimate scene perfect for a quiet dinner for two. 9. You just can't talk about warm, inviting light without talking about the simple, timeless beauty of a candle. The soft, flickering flame of a real candle is something that technology just can't perfectly replicate. Grouping candles together in clusters is a powerful way to make a statement and create an incredibly cozy and intimate atmosphere in your garden. Of course, safety is key when you're using real flames outdoors. I love placing candles of different heights inside large glass hurricane lamps, or cloches. If you're worried about open flames or have little ones running around, high-quality flameless LED candles are a fantastic alternative. A lot of times our gardens are enclosed by a fence or a wall, and at night, these boundaries can feel dark and confining. 10. A wonderful technique to counteract this is called wall washing. It's the simple idea of mounting soft, warm lights onto these vertical surfaces and directing the light to wash over them. This technique does two beautiful things. It highlights the texture of the wall, and it makes the entire space feel larger and more open. By casting a gentle, even glow across a fence or a stone wall, you push back the darkness and eliminate those hard, dark edges of your yard. And there you have it, 10 simple ways to bring a little more light and a lot more heart into your garden. I truly hope you're feeling inspired to go out and make your own outdoor space a place where you love to be, long after the sun is set. It's amazing what a difference these small touches can make. Your garden has a story, and the right lighting helps you tell it. So I encourage you, pick an idea that spoke to you and just try it. Start small. You might be surprised at how much magic you can create. I would absolutely love to see what you all come up with and hear which of these ideas was your favorite. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If you enjoyed this and want more simple, heartfelt ideas for your home and garden, I'd be so honored if you'd subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I hope you find time to create a space you love.